Well, this thing is on. Ooh. Let me fix this. Ooh. Alright, I think we're good. It's your girl C. It's been so long that I had a scene set to actually talk to you guys. Oh my goodness, it's been so long, and I'm so glad I'm able to go ahead and do this video for you guys today. Oh my god, I haven't updated you guys about the kids. I haven't updated you guys about myself. I did a small like 5-minute video when I had COVID, and that was just to let you guys know that I had COVID. And how much of a game it is not. It's not a game, you guys. Like, that shit is real. Like, for real, that shit fights back. Like, that shit almost Mike Tyson my ass. Like, honestly, like, for real. So, I wanted to touch on a few things in this video. I wanted to touch on this one who is actually in his last year of preschool. I wanted to talk to you guys about myself and what I'm doing lately. And I also want to talk to you guys about Isaiah. And Isaiah's situation actually will probably be a whole video in itself, because Isaiah is going through some things, you guys. Stop, Carter, stop. No. Yes, don't do that. Please don't. Please. Yeah, Isaiah's video will be a whole video in itself, because it is a lot of ground to cover, as far as we're going to touch on autism, of course, in an older child. He turned 12 on May the 3rd, and you guys, puberty has started. He's doing weird stuff. It's just it's a mess. So that'll be a whole separate video, but I'll touch on it a little bit on this video so you guys can know what you're getting into in the next video. So anyway, grab your cocktails, grab your wine, grab your Coca-Cola. I don't know, but this is gonna be a little bit of a lengthy video. All right, you guys, so let's get started. Let's start with the kids first, and then we'll get to me. The kids come first, of course. So let's start with Carter. Carter is actually in his last year of pre-K, you guys. His last year of daycare, preschool. He'll be going to kindergarten next school year. Not this school year that's coming up, but the following school year, which is super exciting. Right, right, Carter? He'll be in kindergarten, you guys, and that's crazy, right? You guys have seen this child since birth, just like a lot of you guys have seen Isaiah since birth. And I am trying to upgrade my channel, y'all, so y'all can start watching some more. So I don't know what's going on, but you know, y'all need to start subscribing. I mean, I know what's going on. I'm not consistent, and I'm sorry about that. But now that I have more time, and we'll get to that in my section of this video. So yeah, Carter is going to kindergarten. He is super smart, you guys. So smart. I say that in almost every single video. Carter's vocabulary is out of this world. Carter has a vocabulary bigger than any like 4-year-old that I know. And the crazy thing is, Carter is smaller than any 4-year-old that I know. The child is just mind-blowing. Like, Carter knows so many words. Carter is excelling in school. He's looking at me and smiling. He's excelling in school. Like, he's thriving, you guys. Like, the child is crazy. And the thing about it is, like, Carter is a whole different person at school than he is at home. Do you see this pull up on him? Y'all see that pull up on him? The child uses the potty, okay? He uses the potty. He just decides that he doesn't want to wear his underwear sometimes, and he wants to put on the pull up because he doesn't like to poop in the potty for whatever reason. You say hi? Turn around. Turn around. 1, 2, 3. Say hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Carter.
How old are you?
4.
4. When's your birthday? We're not doing that. When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
I think so.
When is it? Tell me.
Is it
Barbara. When is it? Go ahead. You were saying it. Go ahead. January what? 20. Good job. Do you have fun at school?
Yeah.
Who's your best friend?
It's Amaya and Isaac.
Amaya and Isaac?
Yes.
What about, who else?
I think so.
That's it?
Yes, I wish both with them.
Oh, you play with both of them at school?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, and we're back. So it got darker. It got darker. It's okay. We have the ring light here, you know. Anyway, so I have my glass of wine, which is Earl Stevens, which is E40's wine. And this is the cotton candy sparkling wine. Super good. So anyway, Carter, like I said, he's thriving. He's just a whole different kid at school than he is at home. He listens at school. He helps clean up at school. He does everything that I ask him to do at home at school. But when he comes home, it's a problem. And mommy has a problem with that. He's at this 4-year-old age where he doesn't want to listen. He wants to interrupt mommy when I'm talking. If it's not Carter's way, it's no way. And I have an issue with that. Because why? Mommy is the same way. If it's not mommy's way, then it's nobody's way. So everybody gets in trouble. That's how that works out. Yeah, Carter's amazing. He's doing great. As far as his scholastics go, we're working on the listening. We're working on all that good stuff. But he's doing amazingly otherwise. Moving on. Isaiah Christian is doing great. Right, Isaiah? He's doing great. He's into this little phase now where he's very private. And I completely understand. He's 12. You know, he's not 3. He's not 4. He's not 5. And Carter is 4. They have nothing in common, you guys. Nothing in common at all. Isaiah, he likes to chill out in his room. He closes the door. Sometimes he even locks the door. I allow him to lock the door because I know Carter works his everlasting nerves. And I know that Carter bugs the hell out of him. And I know that he wants his privacy. And I know that he wants, you know, to have his time to himself, which we all do. And I want to give him that, you know. But sometimes I have to make him unlock the door. And it's mainly because of what the next video is going to be about, which is autism and puberty. And he's at this stage where he's doing weird stuff. Like, I mean, stuff that I did not know. But yeah, he's just at this age where he's very private and he's doing weird stuff. And I don't know what he's doing. I'm not a guy, so I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on, you know? That's why it's getting darker in here. That's what's going on with Isaiah. Otherwise, he's doing great, you guys. He's doing great as far as speech. He's doing great as far as, you know, he's learning. You know, he's learning. He's doing very good occupationally. He's doing great with his motor skills, with his speech skills. He's with his communication skills, period. All the way around, Isaiah is doing a really great job. Everybody's starting to understand Isaiah. Isaiah he's a different breed, you guys. He's funny. He's very funny. He's very goofy. He's very silly, and he's very affectionate. He's a lot different than a lot of other kids who are on the spectrum. A lot of them are very unaffectionate. A lot of them are very standoffish, and Isaiah is the complete opposite. He absolutely loves people. He loves to be around people. He loves to talk to people. He loves to hug people. He loves to be around people. Isaiah's a people person like his mommy, you know? But he's also not a people person. Sometimes he's like a introvert extrovert, you know? Like, sometimes he wants to be to himself. Sometimes he doesn't. That's that Taurus. I promise you it is. Like, they are some of the most weirdest people ever, okay? Like, y'all... all the Tauruses out there, nothing towards y'all, but y'all some weirdos. You guys are some strange people, and it's hard for me to figure you guys out. But I'm an Aries, so I'm very extroverted. Like, I love people. I love to be around people. People that I like, should I say. So, yeah. And Carter is an Aquarius, so he's a social butterfly as well. Now let's get into me. Let's start with the fact that I was back at work full time, right? And explain to me why I got fired, you guys. I'm really starting to think that YouTube, social media, and my business, my business that I will talk about in just a second, is my calling. I think that's what God is trying to tell me, like, sis, work on what you got going on, but be smart about it. So yeah. Okay, so as far as the businesses go, let's talk about that. As a lot of you guys probably know, you probably don't know, I don't even remember if I recorded any of it last year. But if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you guys are following me on my personal Instagram, or if you guys are following me on my blogging Instagram, which is It's Life with C, then you know that I had a business called Liddy Liquids last year during the pandemic, because it was really hard for people to go out for drinks and all that good stuff. So I started selling them, and it turned out great. I came, I saw, I conquered. I came and did what needed to be done, and I dipped out. Get the money that I wanted to make. It took care of the bills. Definitely kept food on the table, and it did what it needed to do. It became a mobile bartending business where I was going to people's quarantine parties, and I was doing drinks. I was doing Jello shots. I was doing gummy bear shots. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I came, I saw, I conquered. And I actually made it into an LLC. So it is an official business in the state of California. Also, I kind of stopped doing that because, like I said, I came, I saw, I conquered, I dipped out, you know. And I have friends that ask me all the time, am I bringing you back? And da-da-da-da-da. One of my really good friends, he is a party promoter. He also throws parties. He does a lot of stuff. And I actually am going to be creating the drinks for him for each of his parties. Like, he has a party that's coming up next week that I'm doing. And he has a party coming up in September that I'm also... yeah, so that's what I was doing. That's what I'm debating on if I'm going to bring it back. I have to think about it. It's something that I have to sit on for a minute. And yeah, because I'm kind of enjoying what I'm doing right now. So let me get into that. I have a teeth whitening business. I also am looking into I'm starting to practice nails. I've already been certified as a lash tech, and I'm debating on which one I'm going to bring into my suite. Because I do want to do more than teeth whitening. Even though teeth whitening is making me some money right now, I have a really good residual clientele. For me to just be starting 3 months ago. And I have a suite, which I was sharing with one of my really good friends who does a lot of like not body contouring, I'm sorry. She helps people who have gotten plastic surgery, get their bags together, get everything that they need, all their necessities, their compressions, all of that good stuff. And she packs them in a bag for you. She also helps with travel plans, all that good stuff. Like, she's amazing, and that's what she did in the suite. But she's pregnant now, and She's no longer taking people in the suite. She's just going to do strictly online business, which I completely understand, especially being pregnant. But cheers to the suite, right? So, so let's get back to this job thing, right? They fired me. They fucking fired me, you guys. And I'm going to tell you why they fired me, or why they say they fired me. There was no reason. No reason. It just didn't work out, they kept saying. Mind you, I was in my 90-day probationary period. I missed a 1 day of work, and that was because my window got busted. My window got busted. I could not drive to work like that. I was waiting for the people to come and fix my window. And, yeah. That's why. And they knew that's why. And they had a picture and everything. They knew what was going on. And they still fired me. And I was also sick with COVID right before that happened. But they knew that too. I need somebody to explain to me, like, what's going on. But there is another girl there while I was gone for COVID. While I was gone with COVID, there was another girl there, and I think that's who they wanted. So I let them have it. It's good. It's cool. Just move on. Focus on my businesses that I got going on, and we rocking, you know? If you don't know, I really do love to do YouTube. It's just been really, really hard for me to be consistent because of that. But otherwise, love life, you guys. Let's get to that because I have so much to talk about. So much to talk about, okay? I started dating again at the beginning of the year. Started dating this one guy who was my best friend's kid's father's cousin. Best friend, baby daddy, cousin. Okay, there you go. That was the worst thing I could have done, you guys. That was like the stupidest shit ever. That's a whole nother story. But right now, I am completely single. I am actually back in contact with somebody I was talking to before. And I gotta call him when I finish with y'all. I'm trying to think of what else I want to tell you guys about myself because I don't have too much going on, you guys, but I got a lot going on. I'll probably do a whole separate video about the whole dating thing and what that is bringing me and why I think that I can't find a man. Y'all, I want one more baby before I turn 35. I want to do another pregnancy vlog, like a whole pregnancy journey all over again. Like, I want to do it again. I said I was done, and I lied. I lied. I want one more. And when I have that one more, I want my tubes tied. And it better be with the man I'm going to be with forever. Because, yeah. Yeah. Well, that is all for this update video. I'm glad that I can update you guys. And I'm glad that I could come on here and talk to you guys for a little while. Also, to all the brands that have been reaching out to me, I am so sorry I forgot to mention this in the video. All the brands that were reaching out to me via YouTube, via Instagram, I am so sorry that we have not made any videos, posts, or anything like that, and yet you guys still want to work with us. I appreciate it. Yes, yes. You guys who are watching and who want to be YouTubers, understand this. You do not need a lot of subscribers. I'm proof that you don't need a lot of subscribers. I have under 400 subscribers. And people are still reaching out to me because of my view count. I have like over 40,000, well over 40,000 views. And that's because of a lot of my pregnancy journey. A lot of stuff that I was going through, and I know that a lot of people were kind of invested in my story, even though it's all over the place. Okay, it's all over the place. Don't know. I will see you guys soon in the next video. I'll be making that video sometime this week, and you guys will get an upload very, very, very soon. I am so sorry that I have been gone for so long, but I am back. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.